right, yes. This is what I've been looking forward to for a long time, and the one I've been looking forward to the most in this recent update. It is a brand new Fleischmann Steam locomotive here. So, really excited about this one. I've been wanting to get a brand new one for years, ever since I first got my first Fleischmann's back in 2017, maybe 18, something in there. Been purchasing some older ones off of eBay auctions that were used, and they work great, don't get me wrong, but they're all from like the 90s, at least the ones I've been buying. Pretty cheap for between $60 and $90 usually is the few that I got. It's hard to find those now at that price point, but this guy was definitely a lot more than that, and I'm really excited about being able to actually use this. So let me open it up and we can take a look. Closer look. Yes, beautiful, absolutely beautiful. This is a steam locomotive, no doubt about it. I've never had one with the 5 on the bottom before, so I thought that was a good one to get. These German engines, in fact, there's some back here in the distance. They come in all shapes and sizes, but they're almost always black and red, which just looks mean and awesome. In these steam locomotives here. So let's see if this is the same one that I got coming down the line here randomly. It is not, because I can tell there's more wheels in the middle. Looks like is that a 141? Yeah, whereas mine's a 150. But look how awesome they are. It's amazing. I love these steam engines. They look amazing. The Germans, they know what they're doing. And then the Fleischmanns just come out so awesome. I know like Arnold makes them too, and there might be some others in there, but Fleischmanns to me are the best when it comes to German steam engines. And they work great too. The engines are always in the back. I assume these new ones are too. It just makes it easier, I think, because then you're not dealing with all the gears up here with the steam engine side of it. So let me actually pop it out here, because I've never taken it out of the box yet. Yeah. Now don't get me wrong, I have a big boy too, which is way bigger than this, but this just looks so awesome. Wheels, a lot of wheel action. This is gonna look amazing in motion. Already a dust right here. Or glue or something right in there. I don't know if you can tell. Try and get that out. Yeah, so the engine is in the back, I can tell, because it weighs a lot. 4 traction tires. This thing's got some grip. Looking mean and awesome. This is so great. This is nice. A lot better than that Grand Fersch I used to have. This is the model that I used to have, and it didn't work good at all. So very disappointed in that one. But I've always liked my Fleischmanns, and man, this is something cool to hold a brand new one. Which, like I said, I've been eyeing up for years and just waiting for the right time to pull the trigger, which apparently is right now. That is a smooth roller. It's gonna look great. All right, let me get my fingerprint off. It's already ruined. Let me get this on the track, and let's run it around. I already got some, if you saw my other videos about what I got so far, I lined up a bunch of new cars, for the most part, over there to run it around with. So let's get it over there and let's finally fire this puppy up. Alright, before I load up the engine, I thought I'd do a quick rundown of what I got running here. Loaded up for the freight train. First up are Fleischmann double gondolas. Look how beastly they look. That's going to look amazing right behind the steam engine. They're so cool. I had to get these. I was buying the other one anyway, so I tacked these on, with the purchase. Followed behind that are a couple Tomix freight cars, actually. There's a cool little tube thing. And then this guy, which came with the styrofoam in it to kind of keep it, I guess, aligned, but I thought that was really funny to use. It looks like a big piece of ice or something rolling down the track, so I thought I'd kept that. These next ones are all... I don't even know how to say this. Model Violin Union. I've had this one for a while, and in fact I was gonna sell it. Because sometimes it works a little weird with the other cars around it, like it likes to decouple itself. But I got two, I mean all three of these are the same manufacturer. But this, I call this the crunch car because it looks like it's all crunched. And in fact, when I got it, here's the box. It says it's a limited edition, number 91 of 150. So there ain't too many of these in the world. But I did buy this one with this latest round, and it's the same type of car. It's not a limited edition, but it's all weathered and looks really cool. And so even though I was planning to sell this one, I kind of busted it out of retirement to run it with this special run with this new Fleischmann that I got. It will look awesome. I love all the little bits that they got, very detailed. Even on this weathered one, they did a really good job. Followed up here are just a couple quick two little things from Kato. And then a final little car here at the end, which is Japanese, but it just looks good to finish it up. So, yeah, there might be some sacrilege in here because I'm running Kato, Atomics, and Fleischmanns, and Germans, and but no matter, it's gonna look awesome. So, let's get our little re-railer here and pop the steam engine on for the first time. Really, I should do this backwards because the like I said, the engine with all the four traction tires are back here in the back. So really it should go on the other way, but no matter, we're gonna do it this way regardless. Oh yeah, look at that. Hook her up, we are ready to roll. Much easier to attach than that stupid Broadway limited one. No matter, this is going to be awesome. I just think this is going to be amazing, and it already looks super cool. There's the full lineup. Oop, thumb's in the way. Look at that. So awesome. All right, Alexa, turn on the lights.
Okay.
I know it's kind of backlit with the lights there, but no matter. Alright, I've waited many moons for this one to crank up and run a brand new Fleischmann. Track is all clean, just cleaned it, so there should be no problems with grime or anything, dust. We are ready to roll. And this is looking so snazzy. Yes, sir. Alright, let me get it up here running, and let's have some fun. Alright, that took off with like no power. I didn't expect it to go so quickly when I was cranking up the dial. But look at that thing in motion. That is awesome. Yes. Ugh, such a sight to behold. Nice and quiet like Fleischmanns usually are. Very smooth. This is a steam train. Yes. So much wheel action. Here it comes into the little town area. 3 big front lights. Very nice. It's hitting this hill like nothing. That's great. It's really living up to its name. namesake. Let me slow it down a little bit. Let's see how this works. It kind of jerks at that tipping point of when it starts and stops. But right there, look at that. Ooh, that is nice. Very good. Kind of hard to see in that blue though, at least on the camera. In real life it's awesome, but it doesn't want to focus. Let me get it in the light. So it does seem to have 1 max speed. If I crank it up to the dial, like that's all the way, and that's halfway, all the way, halfway. There's almost no change. All right, cranked her down kind of slow. Very smooth and quiet. This is the stuff dreams are made of right here. Yes, sir. So awesome. Ugh. Very, very nice. I got some cool engines, as you may know, but man, this is like one of the top dogs right now. That is nice. Again, those Germans, they know what they're doing. Yes. Well, first impressions here are good. Certainly living up to expectations. The only downside right now that I can see is it's a bit finicky when you're powering it up. Like that starting point of when it starts to move is like, it just starts, like it goes. It doesn't like slowly move into gear or anything. Certainly not a major complaint by any stretch. For what it is, this is just so great. It looks fantastic. I love everything about it. Like I said, this is what a steam engine should be. And it's just awesome. So there it goes. I'm gonna end it here. Enjoy this more. Continue to play around with it. Do a full review of it at some point in the probably distant future. But for right now, I'm just gonna have fun with this guy, as it's an absolute blast. Those Germans, they sure know what they're doing.